and gentlemen, are you ready for the first semi-final of the talkSPORT Darts World Championship? There's a rule change in this round. The contestants have to check out by hitting 2-2, 3-3, 4-4. I'm joking, of course, but are you ready for the first player? He spent the last 2 hours explaining how he won his last game. It's Dean, the Storyteller Saunders. Up against Dino is a man who took the last round far too seriously. It's Jamie, the Chunk O'Hara!
Well, welcome back to the commentary box. Ian Danta here at the Moortown Bell. Paul and Andy still with me. It is master against apprentice. Dean Saunders used to coach Jamie O'Hara in his time as a Wolverhampton Wanderers manager, accused him of complacency as a player, has accused him of complacency as a darts player. Now that comes under the most severe scrutiny possible. It is one leg from 501, no double required to win the match. You just finish on the correct score. And Dean, the Storyteller Saunders. So I start on 20s. That's number one. Then number two, I go down to 19s. See, that's number two. Then number three, I go for a ball in 25, and then you've got number four. That's back post. That's 18s. That's basically how he's. That's how his mind's going to be working.
We had a clip of the week, Dan, didn't we, last week, of good old Dino trying to explain how to stop Arsenal scoring a set piece.
Yeah, more squares in that penalty box than I've ever had described.
And then he said, and then there's the second phase. We've been going for about 20 minutes.
Marco Silva came on and said, I don't know what he's talking about.
That's right. Mikel Arteta said, could he get a leaflet or something? Could he write that down?
I was doing Match Day Live with him once. He said, can I tell a quick story? And we had goals going in everywhere. It took him 10 minutes. Anyway, we're going from 5:01. We're underway. And well, that's Dean Saunders' first visit, described by Kirk Bevins, the Countdown King, and our PDC match referee. Only 7 scored. O'Hara playing the percentages, looking to the left of the board, and hit a 14 and a 16, down to 4.66. Remember, we're a week away from our coverage beginning of the proper darts at Ali Pally. Luke Humphries defending his title in North London at the Palace. So many great players up against him, none of whom I booked a later train.
Yeah.
It's all
Christmas Eve.
Yeah. It's all in handball, don't worry. We've been here before.
Yeah.
I remember last year, treble 5. Was that a treble 20 from O'Hara? It was. Good throw from O'Hara. Saunders from 4.06. O'Hara down on 3.71.
You do get the reassuring thud of the darts in the ball, which you didn't with Andy Goldstein with his sort of foppish darts that barely made the board.
Apologetic flick into the board. 40 scored from O'Hara, 1 dart out the board, getting a bit enthusiastic there, but it's quite tight here. Saunders 3.48, O'Hara 3.31. Remember, we're not going to be here all day. In theory, we're not, because they don't have to finish on channel. Thousands tuning in to watch Natalie Sawyer dump Darren the Truth Bent out of the tournament. he's up on drive with Andy Goldstein at 4 o'clock approximately, depending on the results of these semi-finals. Saunders with a 41 visit. Good grouping from Dean Saunders, down to 302. O'Hara 305. Make that 300 or 280. And he's out the board with his final dart.
Whoa.
And the pressure's getting to him, boys. The pressure's getting to O'Hara.
You can see that.
Saunders chewing his tongue, much like he did when he was through on goal half the time. 41 scored.
Dino was like this last year, Dance. He started slowly, just built into the tournament. He's doing it again, I think.
Yeah, he's grinding. He's grinding. That's what I'm doing. What I'm doing is I'm grinding my way through. So.
He is.
I just wear him down. I just tell him that, you know, when I played, you had Mark Hughes, Ian Rush, Craig Bellamy, John Hodgson, Malcolm Allen, and I was better than all of those. O'Hara back in, looking for a treble. Well, I don't think we've had any trebles from Dean yet in this. I know Jamie's hit a treble 20. He's down at 211. Jamie O'Hara. Saunders 206 less this visit. And that's another good score, 47. Good steady scoring from Dean Saunders.
We're getting there slowly.
We are.
We're working our way down.
159 left for Saunders. O'Hara 211. Just a one-leg shootout for the right to go into the talkSPORT World.
Have we had one treble 20 yet?
No, I don't think we have.
Shaban hit a treble 20 with her first visit.
Wow.
In that opening game against the Chunk. But the Chunk prevailed in the end. That's why he's here against the Storyteller.
Double top.
Not necessarily what was aimed for, but takes Saunders down to 101. O'Hara, he's disgusted with himself. Hits a single one after a 17.
23.
Only 23 scored. So 101 for Dean Saunders.
Wow.
Single 20, single 5,
45
scores. Yeah, it's, again,
better
good grouping. Yeah. Now O'Hara can't take out 162, and he's only got 6 so far. I was picking him up then, and I've done myself a disservice.
There's so many opportunities for Kirk Bevins to say 7, but he's never going to use that on the PDC because no one ever gets 7.
No one ever does. Dean Saunders wants 56 for a place in the final. He's bust, he's hit treble 19. He's hit 57 with one dart, the pilchard. And so Jamie O'Hara from 136 hits 25 and then 8. Ends up with a 49, so he's less than 100 now, Jamie O'Hara. 87 left.
Go either way.
Saunders wants 56 again. This time he hits treble 4. That's 42. 14 left. Single 14. Oh, he's hit 11. 3 left for the match. Goes to the bottom of the board. Oh, and he's out the board. Chance gone. O'Hara's in for 87. Oh, well, I say he's in. Oh, he's hit bullseye. So he's straight down to 37. He's hit 12, 25. If he hits 25, the outer ring of the bull, he's done it. Oh, and he's only just won. He's hit 20. He's got 5 left, boys.
Oh, this is so close.
3 for the leg.
10s.
And he's got it. Dean Saunders, the storyteller. Last year's talkSPORT World Darts champion, gets the job done by hitting single 3. And Jamie O'Hara, close but no cigar. That'll be a popular victory in the Cundy household and the Goldstein household.
Yes.
But the fact of the matter is, boys, the reigning champions through to the final.
He was the better player, I think, Dan.
Yes.
It's just he made much harder work of it than he should have done.
Best game of the afternoon, I thought. So
yeah,
far.
it was a good game. Got tense at the end, but Dino, like all good pros, took the tension out of it.
Consistent darts, consistent grouping, and as you say, he's growing into this tournament. He's definitely the favourite for the final, whoever gets through in the other semi.
Well, the next semi is moments away. Natalie the Destroyer Sawyer versus Jermaine, what's his nickname? Pennant. The Saints. Oh, yeah, that's right. So there we are. The second semi-final coming up with our very good friends at Quick Fit. We are, of course, here with our good friends at Toolstation and the Toolstation Club, the brand new loyalty program. Get you 5% of every order. 18 plus. T's and C's apply.
talkSPORT traffic.
Essex, the M25 is partly blocked clockwise after a collision near junction 26 for Waltham Abbey, with queues back to junction 25 at Enfield. In the West Midlands, the M5 northbound is partly blocked by a broken down lorry just by the turn-off for the M6. And in Staffordshire, the M6 southbound is partly blocked for emergency repairs between Stafford South at junction 13 and the turn-off for Gailey in the A5 at junction 12. I'm Adam Moore.
Thursday night,
the Europa League live
on talkSPORT 2.
High intensity, expressive football.
And that settles it.
Prism versus Manchester United.
Coverage from 5:30, kick-off 5:45.
An absolute corker.
Thursday night on talkSPORT 2.
No one else brings you more.
Here we go then. Second of the semi-finals. It is Jermaine the Saint Pennant, Natalie the Destroyer Sawyer. Let's go straight to our MC, Mr. Ollie Klink. Ollie.
Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for the second semi-final? We have up first the shock of the round, the plucky underdog, the nation's sweetheart. It's Natalie the Destroyer Sawyer. And the rain in Spain falls mainly on